I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. After the more recent and remarkably dull Amber stream, we're going to dive into the Chantal, because she's done a few things. We've allowed her to simmer and do her shtick, spiel, thing, doodah, whatchamacallit, and, well, yes, we have a few things to discuss, don't we? I have 3 of the videos lined up, and that's probably what we're doing today, in favour of live streaming tomorrow and Sunday, to cover the live stream side of things. To catch up, that is. So before we start, hello Bubbly Productions, hello Kendi, and I saw you have an MRI tomorrow. Good luck. Hello Jackie, again. Hello Nathan, again. Juniper, again. Laura, I'm so sorry about your repair bill for your car, but I'm glad you were able to pay it off. Genuinely, that's horrible. I'm glad you're all right. Hello Amber's Portuguese Knuckles, or is it Knuckles? Who knows these days? Hello Barbied, and yes, Banana Hammock. It's certainly an option in today's poll. Hello Hardly Dan, Lolcat, Brittany Dempsey Arts, Syrup Queen, Mrs. B, A Shrimp Fried My Rice, Lulu Bell. Hi Lulu, how you doing? Hope everyone's having a great day. Don't forget, smash the like on the stream. Engage with the poll. It all helps. All does. It's very entertaining stuff. Hello, Chav again. Bri again. Hi, Yikes. It's Mama Mitchell. Hello, Not Noir. We are going to be, yes, diving into Chantal. We have... There we go. We have Hamster today. Yes. We have Hamster. Her channel has been active. You see there's 3 videos there to go through. Outback Steakhouse and why I really came to Qatar. Nomadland. Food for my room in Nomadland, and trying Filipino Mongo and Galongo in Nomadland. Because, as we know, she's basically created a lot of extra content while she was there before she rushed back, because as you well know, she came back early. Yeah? And I've missed 4 streams in 2 days, which is why tomorrow we're definitely streaming on her streams. We're going to have to, because I've got to... And I have not watched that stream from start to finish. What the fuck is that about? I clicked on it to steal her thumbnail. Bitch. Oh, let me quickly read chat again, because I missed something. Hello, Azazel. Hello, Nessie. Just need to clarify... oh, the car thing. As long as you're all right. Wheel bearings were all bad, didn't have an accident. Oh, well, glad you didn't have an accident. That I see your clarification. Hello, Daniel Bashner. Hope you're well. Have I missed anyone? Chief Cheese of Cheddington. Great name. Love it. Hello, Becky Toon. Hello, everyone. Yes. Excellent. Right. So I've pulled up 3 of her videos. These 3. We're going to focus on these today. The plan is, it makes sense to go through these, because I want to hear the bull crap that comes out of her mouth while she tries to explain why she loves things that she doesn't love. So let's see how we get on, yeah? She looks ridiculous with the hijab. She does. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Thanks for being here, Soft Squeaky Duck, if you're leaving. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I finished my water. Hello, Evil Ang. Hope you're well. What's a bap? A pork bap? Oh, the food thing she's got. Okay. Well, we'll get to that. She scammed her audience to go to Nomadland. She did. I agree. And then the better part is she left a full 4 or 5 days early when she had it all paid up. I'm sorry, if I pay for a hotel, no, I'm staying there. I've paid for it. Actually, on that note, so for those who didn't join Twitch earlier, I managed to get away with it. I managed to get myself a My Chemical Romance ticket for next year. I haven't paid for it yet. I've got it. I have a Klarna account, or Afterpay, but something else. I pay in 30 days, but I'll just pay it in about a week's time when YouTube pay. This is how you play smart. I'm not going to avoid going though, because it's, you know, it's something you paid for. You use it, you do it, you go to it. She's paid up for a hotel and she leaves early. And the rumor was she left early because of a picture of Salah with another woman. It's like, that's not true. Surely not. Right? Surely she's not that dense. Hello, Lana Forever. Hello, Yin Yang Twin Wolves. Hello, Gulag Bean. Hi, Lynn. Hope you're well. Going to Helmand Province yet? I don't know. But we'll certainly find out in the video, won't we now? Shut up. Let's downvote that. Let's playback speed 1.5. Put the captions on and skip to the video part, shall we? So it's right there. Okay. Oh, hang on. This does look nice, doesn't it, the hotel? It doesn't look... I mean, it's better than the Premier Inn. Look-wise, anyway. Again, if you paid for this... Ha! 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 Filters. Look at her legs. Fam. Your legs aren't that slim. Don't try me, Gru. Alright. Pulled pork sandwich. I've never had a pulled pork sandwich. I've always wanted to try it. I've never had it. Bap is a bun. Oh, right, yeah, Bap. Yeah. Going back to work and lurking. Oh, thanks for being here, Kitty Spag. Hope you have a wonderful day. Anyone notice the filter slipping when she switches her angles? Like there? Has to readjust itself to make her look slimmer again. I thought she couldn't leave the hotel. Really? Less than a minute. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I accidentally hit the arrow going across instead of hitting the mute. That's my fault. I should have a button for that. Go to Dixon's and get a Savaloy dip. Savaloy dip? Never heard of that. Hello, Anna Morris. Hope you're well. Hello, Sinesta. Hope you're well. And yeah, our hands are very tiny, apparently. Fuck off. Right, here we are. It was 1 minute 15 to get an ad, by the way. 1 minute 15. Okay. I got to go get dinner ready. Oh, thank you for being here, Candy. Hope your MRI goes well. And you don't have to apologize for being saying anything stupid. We're all stupid. It's all good. Just grateful you were here.
Okay, hello guys. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm trying something that I've wanted to try forever. Like since the last time I...
Shut up. So, as we know, Chantal doesn't have food anxiety, but if she's not impressed with it, we'll know near the end if she doesn't finish it. We also know that this is not the real her because we saw the last video where the camera was further away and the filters couldn't latch onto her properly, which made her look, well, like a real self. Hi, Riven Faye. Hope you're well. Bourbon chicken sandwich. Oh. Savaloy sausages in a bread roll with peas pudding, sage and onion stuffing. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm not really a Savaloy person, personally, but I would never say no.
was in Qatar. I wanted to try this food because we used to have an Outback Steakhouse in Ottawa many years ago, and it did close down for quite a while. Don't mind the mess, you know.
Yeah, we know you're kind of hectic. Thanks.
I'm waiting for my room to be made up anyway, so they do have the...
You know you could tidy it up yourself, right?
blooming onion, which is my favorite thing about
Bookworm
Outback.
Addict.
And I'm trying this Tuscan chicken.
Where's the bonus sandwich?
With mashed potatoes and vegetables. So I'm going to put this together. I also ordered a side of mushroom gravy, and I'm going to show you up close what the food looks like.
I mean, we can see from here, it looks like fast food, but not fast food, but still kind of fast food. Elgalas, thank you for the super chat. And may I just quickly say to you, Elgalas, thank you for the paintbrushes, yes, and for the bottle of Glenlivet 12 you sent to me off the wish list. They arrived a few days ago. I did put it on Twitter and I put it on my Discord. But since you're here in the chat, thank you very much for that. The whiskey's behind me. I've not opened it yet. And the paintbrushes are on my table because, well, they're lovely. I'm going to use them. They're good brushes. Thank you very much. Hi, LRPD. Hi, Orla. Hello, Pink Star, hope you're well. Hello, Mona Hanre. Mona Hanre. Hi. She looks like a thumb. She looks like a thumb in this. But if we go, can I just leave this one for a second?
So
Right. Ignore this for a second. Let's just go to her last video before that. Hang on, where have you deleted it? Where's the mukbang? Is it here? Oh no, it is this. Hang on.
In my life.
Right, here we go. Right. So which one of these do you hi everyone, hope you're all well. Mediocre chain restaurant. I'll take you word for it. So this version, this version, this version, this version, this version. Which one's the real one, do you reckon?
That.
Shut up. Let's get her head upright and let's just have a look. Let's have a little look.
Sun-dried tomatoes. There's bacon.
I'm sorry you've been to Luton.
It's beef bacon, by the way.
Alright, let me just give me a split second back.
It's beef bacon.
That's it. Which one's the real one, guys? Which one is heavily filtered and which one's the real one? I really am wondering. My noggin is jogging. Fam. Seriously, Chantal, you're so delusional. I'm doing remarkably well. Fantastic, Orla. I'm glad you're doing well.
By the way. And
oh, I don't need this open. Right, it's a full screen.
Mushroom sauce. Let me see that.
The one looks like she's 80. I'll defer to your superior knowledge.
May as well add it all. I love sauces, so.
We know.
And I will get into talking in just a minute. We have a loaf here.
That's just a bread roll. But a loaf, no, it's not that.
It has the Outback logo. That's cool.
Okay.
We have some butter. Okay, so let me show you.
They both look terrible. It's very true. Beef bacon is an honest, complete L in my opinion. I will take your word for that. I've never had it. Yeah? the filters are doing a lot of work. The filters are doing a lot of work for everyone. The problem is, only the people actually see her realize just how bad it is. Her skin is, the skin is awful without smoothing filters. I agree. You need to do it like you're an eye doctor. Ask the patient which is better, lens 1, lens 2. Oh, I should have done that with you earlier. I should have done that. My apologies for not giving that due consideration there.
And we have the Tuscan chicken, sun-dried tomatoes, bacon, grilled chicken, mashed potatoes with mushroom sauce, and grilled veggies. This
How
looks so
exciting.
gourmet and awesome. And a Canada Dry. Ochre. Is this like rye or pumpernickel bread? I'm not sure. But it's like, you know, kind of like the Cheesecake Factory bread, I guess. Right. Bismillah,
Turkey.
bite.
Shut up. Turkey bacon is sad. I've never had it either. I've heard of turkey bacon. I've heard of beef bacon. I don't touch them. And if beef bacon is kosher, I definitely won't touch it. I'm not into kosher or halal products at all. It's not happening.
Thank God we got.
Damn it! Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Our suffering. Sitting at a children's table. Well, she's moved it closer this time. I would assume because of the hotel room. She doesn't have access to much addition. Like, there's probably an armchair somewhere on the other side of the room. Because we saw pictures of this room on Google, didn't we? Hi, Jenicon. Hi, Al Lover. Hope you're well. Happy Friday to you too. Hi, Ank. What did we do that she's casting herself? Well, she came back to live streaming because she's back in Syria, but she's vlogged. She's put 3 videos up before then of her time in Nomadland, and I thought, well, today we can go through those, and then tomorrow we can start going through the live streams. Oh, thank you, C. Totoro. I really appreciate that. We go and show that love it deserves. Thank you for watching the girls more making them. I'm glad they are. Thank you. I'm glad they're more bearable. Oh, Chief Cheese of Cheddington. What have you lost? I feel like I missed something. Now, going on the other hand, reminds you of my nan's feet. I'm very sorry about your nan. Your nan's. That's strange. But still, very sorry for your loss. Miss B, I heard she got a refund. I heard she got a refund for this meal because she didn't get the sauce in the middle of the blooming onion. Wait, really? Oh, people are trying to get refunds on her right now, and she's still trying to dab on in the community tabs about it, isn't she? Hey, accidental housewife. I have to leave. Sinesta, thank you for being here. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. I eat turkey bacon because I think of it as a bacon, but as a chip. Not as a bacon, but a chip for salsa. Fair enough. That's great. As long as you guys enjoy it, that's all that matters, right?
My favorite bread.
Wait, hang on. If she didn't get the sauce, what's that thing in the middle there?
from restaurants that they offer you before your meals, obviously from Red Lobster, the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Let's see if this sauce is good.
What is that thing on the left? Is that just fries?
Wow. It's hard to believe this is one onion, and it's the seasoning they put on it.
Oh, it's an onion.
So good.
Okay.
Anyway. This should be shared, but...
Yeah, we know you're not a sharing type. So, I did not have a cancer. I would have been out of recovery. Now, if I did, no, would not be eaten for 45 hours. Oh, as long as you're okay. Rangar, what do you think of Hennessy? And what could you recommend that is of a similar taste? I've had Hennessy once in my entire life. I'm afraid I could never give you a recommendation because I've only ever had it once, and it was about 2 months ago. I wish I had more information for you. I really do. But that one time was it. It was David's father very kindly got me a glass because I've mentioned I never tried that or brandy and cognac. I'd never tried, so I got to try Courvoisier as well. Blooming onions. She does like things are deep fried. You know. Question, how soon after starting a relationship with someone do you try and explain world, or do you just not go there? I would recommend not, but I'd say when you're really, really comfortable, say, yo, do you want to laugh? Go with that, but not yet. How about that? But anyway, yeah, I was going to ask what you guys have been up to today. I'm sorry, I was going to ask. I thought, ooh, this might start an interesting conversation.
No.
While she gives us some philosophy for
Let's
conversation.
get to why I'm here. Why am I in Qatar?
Because you scammed your audience out of over $1,000 and you decided to use the money to come here. You have said since that you prepaid, so the kid already received all the money. You prepaid for everything anyway. Okay, so you didn't need to do the fundraiser then, did you? Essentially, the fundraiser was to replenish your coffers after you'd already paid for it. That, by the way, is still a scam. Sorry for the stutter there. Stammer, stutter, yeah, that. Like, honestly, Blooming Onion is pretty dang good. I would take your word for it. I've never tried it. She lied about not having the sauce just to get her money back. Oh, well, that's bullshit. The sauce is right there. Give it at least 2 or 3 weeks so they don't think you're utterly insane. That's fair to see, Satori, yeah. Watching streams all day now. I'm off work early. Hey. Jabba's back in Syria because Jabba is regarded. Yeah, I know. We'll cover that tomorrow. For now, we're going to cover these. But yeah, no, she's in Qatar because she scammed her audience, and she also can't handle all the things she doesn't have in Syria that she really needs. Space, access to good food, air conditioning, a decent shower, running electricity all day, every day. You know, the basic amenities that we all take for granted, don't we? Says the guy who's off-grid.
Well,
I'm very sorry you're sick, Jenicon. I hope you get better.
there's a few reasons.
Because you scammed your audience.
2 main ones. One,
You scammed your audience.
being that Salah has to do renovations on his home.
Why can't you help him then? Oh, no, that's right. You're scamming your audience.
And it's, taking a while. Going to take a while.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Chief Cheese of Cheddington. I'm so sorry about your food poisoning. Overturning on my bit. I didn't either, Natalia. And hi, Susie Q, and hello, Natalia. But apparently, yeah, she's eating a blooming onion. Yes, she is. And apparently, according to Mrs. B, she got a refund on this because there wasn't a sauce in it. Yet the sauce is right there in the video.
He has to paint, install new solar panels, electrical things.
Are you saying you, the slovenly you, Pearl from Blade, you would be in his way? Hi, Lily LaRue. Hope you're well.
There's work that needs to be done on the
That's why people are mad. She's refusing to refund people that donated. I'm with. By the way, this is B. If people at the PayPal side, people can. You can get that. Super chats are trickier. I don't know how you would do it, but if you complain to YouTube enough, I think you could get your refunds, and then it would be garnished from her own income the following month. It would be, and she knows this. It surely could be done. And I told you before, we don't have anything in Syria but good food. Not according to her, because she's gone to Qatar to use scam money to get decent food. I'm just joking, by the way, just to be clear. The food isn't up to her standard. Right? Good food in the context of Chantal means access to fast food all time, every time. Yeah. I do too, Raggle Taggle Gypsy. Oh, it's a good name. I like that. Hi, Jack Girl. Hope you're well. Hello, everyone that's joined that I haven't said hello to. Do say hi so I can haze you.
Foundations and stuff like that.
Hi, Moramuff.
So
We're only here for... Shut up. We're only here for 2 hours, so about an hour and 40 tonight. Tomorrow will be 3 hours. Sunday, 3 hours as well. That's a good pause. I need that for next stream. Thank you. I love the pause game. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to like the stream and engage with the poll. Thank you. And I agree, Nikki. 100%.
I want to be out of the way because
Mrs. B, that sucks.
let him finish it. And then
You realize how much it cost to fly from Syria to Qatar, or Nomad Land, to get the hotel, to stay here. This was so expensive. You scam artist. Hi, that's Magic Turtle. Hope you're well.
the cleaning
Oh, hi, Lena as well. Hope you're well.
and the stuff like that, you know? Arranging. But
I've seen some of the pictures of your more recent streams. Nothing looks any different or better.
I wanted to give him space to do that, and him always worrying
Cyprus doesn't have space for her.
about where to put me. We were like homeless. We're homeless right now.
Yeah, that smug look says you're homeless. Bitch, go back to Canada where you belong. Take that weird smug look with you.
Staying at people we know, friends, family. And,
Yeah, and Nathan,
you
you're
know,
right.
People are
Because
very
Salah
inviting
don't
and
want me
welcoming,
to...
and I'm so grateful for
I think it's simpler than that. I think she and Salah had an argument. She just doesn't want to admit it yet.
that. But after a while, I need to have my own space. Like, culturally, we're
And
very different.
Nikki, they
You know,
will.
in the West, people are very individualistic. And in Arab culture, particularly Syria, people have very large families.
A lot of bullshit. We're not individualistic. Some of us have become more, let's say, isolated, yes, but America is remarkably family-oriented. South, and you go below that, south of the border, it's the same as well. Canada is family-orientated as well. You just don't understand that because you have a smaller family and network. My country, we're very family-oriented as well. The value of the family is so important to all of us. It's just ingrained in us. Oh, and thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I didn't notice that. My apologies. Let me go get it. Bosh. Metal Sonic, she wants to be out of the way because they actually hate one another, and break while scamming viewers is such a needed moment. I tend to agree. I also think because she's because of the scam, because she needs to, it's satiety, right? You can't go for, you can only go so long before you have to have a hit of something you need. For her, it's junk food and comforts. She doesn't have access to them anywhere else.
And
Yeah, she's
people are
antisocial.
usually not alone very often.
And Jason, the sign of a healthy marriage is I need some
And it can be
space.
overwhelming for me, no
Yeah.
matter how much I love you, even with my own family.
You don't do much with your family. Like, fam. You don't understand the concept of family.
There's a reason I wanted my own place when I went to Canada. It's not because I don't love my family. It's because I require
Don't love your family, and you scam them too.
alone time.
Yeah, you require a lot of it. Like, you can, by the way, in sickness and in health till death do you part. They're the traditional, like, part of the vows we say in, you know, these kind of marriages, right? Sometimes you have to go through the hard stuff to try and come out a different person. If you're really married, you'd work together to improve one another. Have you improved? No. And Salah has outed you on a live stream for losing weight and then putting more back on. Who does that? Oh, yeah, you. Hi, David Ripley. Hope you are. Hello, Mudslicker. And I'm very sorry about your skid mark on your trousers there, Chief Cheese. That sucks. Hello, Tempestus. Hope you're well. The wood is well. Thank you. Satiety. Yeah, it's definitely satiety with her. I hope people get that. Fraggle Rock. I have an itchy eye and I was going to rub my eye. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the stuff. Right, better. In exciting update news while we wait for the ad to finish, I've got my new pure sine wave inverter to install over the weekend, so we will be fully off grid. I'll be able to then, when it's sunny, use my laptop on the mains, which is exactly what I want. We have that. Ignore that for a second. We have a portable monitor. so I can link it up to my computer, my laptop, so I can have two screens again. I'm going to link it so it's above the laptop and then try and set it up for tomorrow. It should make my streaming a bit easier because then I can go to the studio part and, yeah, I can keep an eye on everything properly, if that makes sense. Hopefully, that'll be done tomorrow as well. There will be updates on the YouTube side of things and Instagram too. Thought I'd share that with you while I was talking because people have donated towards the stream goal. Where's the bulldog? She is. I've only got Lizzie here. The others have all gone back to the house. I think they got annoyed because I didn't give them a burger earlier.
Admittedly, I was also missing
Air conditioning, fast food, and you were missing having your pores closed.
very much certain comforts.
Yeah, comforts you will never. No offense to Syria or anyone in Syria, comforts you're very, very unlikely, let's say, in the next 5 years to get
From the West.
Well, I thought you loved your husband, which meant you take the good with the bad.
That
Mrs. B, when I married my husband, I promised to be with him through good and bad, no matter what life brings, and uplift my husband. Maybe Foodie missed the memo, but you are supposed to mean your marriage vows. Well, her vows weren't the same, were they? Apparently, because it wasn't a wedding. It was just some weird little agreement. I know they drew blood and pulled it together in some kind of weird little thing. Signed their names with it, maybe. They consider me a sinner indeed. Is that fried onion ring with 300? I don't know if it is. Is it 3,000 calories? Does someone know what that is? That's the is that the Outback Steakhouse one? If that's 3,000 calories, that's bonkers. I could eat 3,000 in one day if I wanted, but I'd have to go to the gym for a good hour just to burn the extra. Like, you burn 2,000 a day, it's fine. The extra 1,000, I'd have to try and make that up, and I'd have to make it up at the gym for at least an hour. Get a decent session on with that. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing marvellously today. What husband? Her fake one. You know, the one that's now got to go back to the immigration office to get another 3-month stay for her. Yeah, because that scam has to keep going. And now she's scammed the audience in Syria. I expect her to do it again in the future. I really do. Every year she'll do it going forward as well. Guys, the child needs more money for education that I've already prepaid, so can you give me your money to make up for it? Yeah, I have to. Alexandria, it's not the easiest to do, though, is it?
Qatar
Nomadland.
has.
In particular,
Shitloads of money because oil.
Western food chains, constant cold AC, and constant electricity. Oh, and super fast, constant 5G.
I'd like to try that blooming onion now, but I wouldn't want to eat it on my own. Jesus. I'd sit there with my friend David, and maybe... Oh, my dad might eat it, actually. My dad might. He likes onions. He'd eat most of it, to be fair.
Internet.
I guess a lot of Gulf countries in general, but Qatar in particular.
I think he's done as well, Mama Mitchell, which would explain some of the recent streams where he's thrown water over her, and when she said she's hungry, he's told her, go eat water then, or ice or something. Yeah, I've seen that. And Juniper, the Soggening. Yes, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. We're a fifth of the way towards our goal today, guys. I know it's a cheeky one, as always, but hey, I don't know what to say. I'm just being a dick, I guess. Sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that.
More touristy country than the rest. I think I was getting heat exhaustion, burnout.
Are you sure? Well, then you definitely shouldn't go back because it's unlikely you're going to get any better. Do you think you're going to build a tolerance and then have to keep coming back here when you're renewing your visa? You're not surviving 3 months. You've been there a month and you're struggling. Yet you're still putting on weight. A pair of blooming onions for Super Bowl parties. Oh, really? 20 people? Ooh, big portion. That is definitely... If that's one onion, that's amazing how much onion you get out of that. But still, that's a lot. And what is the sauce? I'm curious what the sauce is. Does anyone know?
So for my health, I chose a country that
is nearby you can fly to as a direct route because they only 2 years ago signed an agreement with Syria to allow them to travel again. And you chose a country that is incredibly wealthy and means you don't have to then go to Kuwait, even though it's not far away from nomad land.
It was close by. It's a 2-hour, 50-minute flight. And Qatar Airways. I was happy to see that they were in Damascus now.
Oh yeah, Amber. Oh god, sorry. Sorry for the yawn there. Amber Shrimpgate. This certainly looks like it, doesn't it? So why Qatar? Come on. Educate us. We need information.
Also, the hotels here. Even the 2-3-star hotels. They feel more like 4 and 5 star.
Yeah, it's called having higher standards because your country is incredibly wealthy. A 2-3-star hotel in my country would be considered a 1-star hotel there. Because we can't afford to build hotels like that. Their tax system, their society is built so differently. Their wealth comes from something we don't have as much access to. We have access to gas and coal, but that's about it. I think it's like a dipping sauce like honey mustard. So she got a refund on this for claiming the honey mustard sauce, what dipping sauce wasn't there, even though it's right there on the screen. Food eating on you. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I read that already. John 5 needs input. Wait, what? What's John 5?
And they're very affordable.
How much was your flight again? I remember seeing numbers of that on the internet. It wasn't great.
For longer stays.
Yeah.
Okay. I have not yet tried the chicken. Everything else is just so delicious. Like,
Surely that's going to go cold by now.
wow, juicy grilled chicken. Mm.
Nope. Oh, sorry, I moved my mouse mat. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, with Poopy ran over to Kuwait. Aussie. I don't think she can go in. I genuinely don't think she's allowed in. Don't migrants live in 4-star hotels? They do, which is why I mentioned 1, 2, and 3 stars for us over here. The 4s and 5s have already been taken up by those who have illegally entered the country, yet been given incredible preferential treatment. Nikki, she must have fought with Poopy. Yeah, sorry, I read that. My apologies. I'll read it again, though, because I want to. One absolute waste of space. Let me put it to you this way, Mrs. Slocombe. There's no such thing as a no-star hotel. No, with that attitude, there isn't. Raggle Taggle Gypsy. Dodgy dealings. If she could scam a disabled child, she's capable of anything. Very true. The sauce in the other dish was missing, even though she had multiple ones already. Oh, the other dish, right. I'll be honest with you, she shouldn't get a refund for it. I'm sorry, but she's eaten it. Clearly, she didn't care enough. Anyone here live in Cambridge? No. I prefer to live in civilization, not the past. I can't remember where I seen it. Otherwise, I would have sent it to you. I appreciate that. It's okay. Christy Claw, hi. $900 for the flight. That's what I heard as well. Ethan Ralph, 5-star days. Meet Chantal's 45 meal days. Honestly, hi, Jonker House. Hope you're well. And I didn't know what he was talking about, Bri. That's why I was like,
I wish Salah could be here.
Let me guess. You didn't want to pay the extra $900 to get him there. Although, to be honest, I think he needed the time away from you.
But he has a lot of work to do.
Yeah, rebuilding his life that you helped him destroy. Along with his own poor decisions, of course.
Now, I know I was doing great with losing weight. And I'm trying to just order 1 meal a day.
Well, if you're going to order 1 meal, and it's this large, man, the chicken is only there to bulk out the calories from the onion thing. Because the onion's nearly 2k, yeah? That chicken's not much. Of course it's not. But it's there solely to bulk out the meal and add weight to it, because you need ballast in your dishes.
It is so tempting. I open the delivery app and I see everything I've been missing. Right at my fingertips, you know? And I'm...
Yeah, but did you leave the hotel to go and get it, or did you just stay in the foyer to wait? Come on, be honest here.
a weak creature. I'm a human being.
You're not weak. You're fat.
And I have a bad craving for...
all the bad things that continue to make you look even bigger, and no doubt you ate a lot of this while you were there, to the point you put on an insane amount of weight. You're welcome. Christy Claus, she was, and then she put it all
these
back
things.
on
And
very
when I go back to
quickly.
Syria, it may be a long while before I can ever experience this kind of treatment, you know?
Yeah, because your audience aren't going to give you that kind of money again unless you find another way to go, oh, guys, this kitten. Oh, there's this puppy. I mean, dogs are haram, but kitten and puppy. I need money that I'll prepay anyway. Save them, please. You know, like those fake ads I've seen everywhere else. Hello, Yasadel. Hope you're well.
And that's fine. I'm grateful everything we do have in Syria, but I'm getting adapted to it, you know?
Yeah, I think it makes it seem like she's trying OMAD, but her 1 meal a day exceeds all reasonable expectations.
So that's the main reasoning
Uh-huh.
behind Qatar. It's the closest affordable country with comforts that I miss.
Now, is that closest comforts that you miss that are easily readily available that were prepaid with your little journey here from your audience after you scammed them? Or did you plan this ahead of time? Because you've only been in Syria for 1 month. So it seems very odd timing for you to leave after 1 month when you were talking about moving into a new house and doing the house up and doing all this stuff to it. Yeah? To then sod off immediately. I'm sorry, but this rings alarm bells. It's a bit of a red flag. Yeah? Cambridge is lovely. I'm near there. Okay. You're all good. You're all good. Hackbot, hope you're well. That is a lot of food, yes. I could probably eat half of that, but most of it would be the chicken and some of the onion. That'll be about it. Too much mashed potato.
It's a quarter of the price of going to Canada.
You should go to Canada anyway, because it's where you belong.
And it's not as far.
Only because Qatar signed signed an agreement with Syria a couple of years ago. It's a visa run, possibly, yeah. She comes here for comfort, and then immediately goes back to Syria 4 days ahead of schedule, and willingly gives up all her freedoms again. That's so dangerous. If he actually gets well and truly done with her, and she doesn't make enough money for him, he could actually get her into a lot of trouble. Most of which would bounce off her because of her size. Jackie, not only that, but using the kid to grift. Yeah, I can't support anyone using children to do that. It's just disgusting, isn't it? Hi, Ola Fuller. Hope you're well.
And so...
She does not know how to hold a fork. You uncultured swine. Anyone counting the chews there? Because that was a big piece of chicken. I just want to go back a second. Watch as she cuts the chicken, and watch how the size she goes with.
And
right, so she's cutting a piece of chicken, yeah? Watch. She basically swallowed that after 5 minuscule chews. That is a lump of meat she has discarded.
By the way, this was such a good deal. I got
I thought captions
$10
on.
off of what it cost for this meal, which to me is great because Outback.
The flight was $900. It's not a quarter of the cost. Paid about $1,200 for a can. She can't map. She never could. Swine. Sorry, swine. I say. Yeah, she's definitely a swine. I couldn't agree more on that. I'm afraid. She needs to fork like a baby. She does hold it like a baby. Sorry, she holds a fork like a baby. Spilled on herself. She spills a lot on herself, though. If it's not Amber with bugs climbing all over her body, it's Chantel spilling food all over her apparent hijab and whatever this clothing she wears is.
That can be a bit pricey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shut up. It's such a good deal, guys. Such a good deal. She is a snake. She's always been a snake, though. She's always been that type.
I remember going here as a kid with my family. Like, we would always go, I think it was in Orleans in Ottawa, to Outback and share a blooming onion.
I want to count the chews on this piece of chicken you've got, because you do not chew food.
And, I love zucchini.
Barely a chew. there was maybe one solid chew in there, and the rest was wiggled around her mouth. Someone put a picture on Twitter of her mouth next to a guy who looks like a junkie. And yeah, her teeth are starting to look real rough. Hi, Leona. Hope you're all right. Hi, Magenta Brown.
So I guess part of it is nostalgia as well.
Nostalgia for us will be you taking the hijab off. Hi there, Bergie. Hope you're well.
I know I also said no mukbangs. I just, at the time, haven't been doing them.
You can do them, though, and your live streams, you've been doing them. You should go back to what you do, though, because that's the best stuff you've got. You've got nothing else. You can't do weight loss stuff because you're terrible at it. You fail after one. Like, seriously. Let's see. $5 and a stroke. Oh, dear God.
But there's not really much else for me to do. I don't know how much of Qatar I'm going to explore.
None of it, because you're not allowed to leave the hotel.
Alone. But
You hang on. Let me just check. Hang on. Let's find out. Can women walk alone in Qatar? Yes, you can. And it's in fact considered a safe place for solo female travelers because it has a low crime rate, respect for local customs, awareness of surroundings, good public transport, and good emergency services. Their tips, though: dress modestly, stay hydrated, and inform someone of your itinerary. That helps. Prepare, practice, perform. I like that. There you go. I've done your work for you, Chantal. It's okay. You don't have to do it anymore. Whose mouth is healthier? Hers, Cobra's, or I don't know who. You and others keep mentioning Cyrax to me. And I'm gonna say it one last time. I do not know who this person is. I don't look at them. I know they've been mentioned before. I have no idea who they are, and I know I'm not going to bother to look them up either. But people keep mentioning to me, and I know you've done it, and others do too. I don't know what to say beyond I'm not going to look them up. I don't know who they are, but I know they've gotten into trouble, and I know it's not worth my time to do it because it's dangerous. Back to work. Oh, thanks for being here, Leona. I'm going to go based on Chantal and Cobra and say Cobra because he's openly disgusting. She hides her disgusting, so we don't actually know how disgusting she really is. Whereas with Cobra, we've seen it. Yeah. I don't want to, Norman. If it's who I believe it is, I definitely don't. But I know nothing, so I'm not gonna. I'm not asking you not to keep mentioning Cyrax. Of course, I'm not. But do understand when he keeps getting mentioned, I have no answer for you because I can't speak on with any level of authority for someone I'm not going to cover.
not just that, but the heat. It's summer here, right? And it's like much hotter than Syria. It's like on par with Kuwait weather. I don't know, maybe a little bit.
Eclipse the engineer. Seeing Foodie wear a hijab. Let me go here. There it is. I got two super chats. I didn't say Green Dot the Green. I'm so sorry. Greedo the Green. Sorry for not doing this. She's going to get caught in a scam in Syria, and they're going to do to her what Edison did to that elephant in New York. That's dark. I like it. Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. Eclipse the engine. I don't know what your full name is. Eclipse the engine. Seeing Foodie wear hijab gives me psychological trauma. Like, I need to bleach my eyes after seeing that. I'd rather look at my ex with another man than see her wear a hijab. It's not a great look on her, is it? Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, guys, and thank you for the super chats. That's very generous of you.
A bit less, but I think that
Hi, Orange Avenger.
I might check out some things, but I'll see. I'd like to I'd really like to go to the National Museum. I really like museums.
No, you don't. You like the gift shops and the cafes, and that's it. But because you can't carry much stuff around, it's not happening.
And that's one of the main...
Oh, sorry. Chance Wilkins, more often a lolcow. I'm going to leave it at that. Do forgive me, Snickers, if I don't read the rest on purpose. Because I get the feeling I can barely keep on top of the lolcows I do watch.
tourist attractions here in Qatar. So this
That looks nice.
This is my setup, and I mean, I think mukbang's just sharing with you my favorite things that I'm going to be eating.
You realize that this just tells us this is all you've got going on right now because you don't have anything that could be closely considered a life. Which I can kind of understand because you kind of dug yourself into a hole after scamming everyone. So now you get to, for a period of time, which you obviously left early, you get to sit back and enjoy some comfort, limited comfort, in a different prison cell. The only major difference being that it's not, it's got air conditioning, you've got good electricity, you've got decent access to a running shower, still filth, and all the junk food you want delivered to the hotel you could ever want, provided you can afford it. Hi Zahayan, hope you're well. People that keep in check will go, that's fair. The outfit looks like Moo Homer. What? Oh, Homer wore in The Simpsons. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Jason Lubrano. Yeah. Omegon, there needs to be a YouTube channel just about Foodie scams and how she uses children. I think you could go and all the lolcows that have done scams, that could be in one place. That'd be cool. Each one in turn, just like a series, a playlist even. Chantal's fingers looks like an overstuffed sausage link. I wouldn't eat that. It would take forever to cook the fat off.
They do have a Hardee's. They have a DFC, kind of like KFG, but like DFC instead of KFC. I don't know. I know I should avoid the temptation, but like I said, I'm weak.
You know that.
So it's probably good when I'm in Syria that I don't have a choice not to. I can't eat it.
You say that, but even with the weight you lost from what must have been water weight, you've put it all back on. Like, you have nothing of value here. Because you put the weight back on. Like, bam. Pay attention to this. You're a chonk. And you're greedy. You scammed your audience. And you're sat here eating... Apparently you're not. And I'm getting a fake game ad. Damn it. Gosh, right. Yeah, you've scammed your audience, and now they have to live with this. Don't tell Chantal its fingers... Careful, she might. That ring that was on the hand again, though, if you notice. She must have found it in her luggage.
So yeah, I was just really tired.
You're always tired, Chantal. Which surely means, and this should be a wake-up call to you, since you've gone back to Syria, surely the smart move would be to stay away from the place because you won't be able to have running aircon for enough of the day and electricity to be able to get through the day. I say this because I know how expensive it is. It's not likely.
Exhausted.
Oh, Blue Maboo, whiskey for the algorithm. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Hope you're well, Blue Maboo. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope life is treating you good.
A little burnt out from trying to adapt to so many drastic changes. So I'm here to
Drastic change being you're an object and not a female. A human being.
take a break for a couple of weeks while Salah gets the house in order.
Well, that didn't last long, did it?
Come back and get right back into the life.
What life?
And I do kind of miss it. I kind of feel lonely and bored after a little bit here, but I'm trying to just edit videos. Enjoy
On your phone?
the AC. I'm like reveling in it. My AC is on 20 actually. When I was in Kuwait, I had it on like 16 because actually I find living in the heat.
That was loud and delayed. I approve.
For so long, maybe I was starting to adapt to it, even though I didn't realize that. And it's a little cold, the AC, but I'm not going to...
Genicon, you're more than likely right. Picked up a replacement from the vending machine. Kinder Egg, man. It's a Kinder Egg.
You know? So, and I thought I'm in a hotel. Maybe I'll do like a hotel series. Story times or something.
Oh, God,
about
Lynn,
different
I'd
hotels.
like to not think of that.
Stories
But
that
I can believe someone would think that they look like paratroopers that failed.
Have maybe appropriate ones. But hotels, there's so many things to be said about them. So many things happen, and then they see so many different lives come and go. every day.
David!
And there's a lot of things you could say about hotel life, including very spooky experiences.
I don't believe any of that crap, so don't try me.
One of my favorite stories ever, The Shining, in a hotel. Took place in a hotel, so...
Don't care. Shining's a good movie, though.
Yeah, so this chicken
Meta Bebop, never going to happen.
is
Thank you
so,
for
so,
your
so good.
suggestion.
I've been craving mashed potatoes. And even though I think I'm definitely over the flu, I'm trying to
It wasn't the flu. Don't try us.
eat things like mashed potatoes are really good for your stomach, even though I know the cream in the fried is not. So I guess it doesn't really matter. It cancels it out, but
But she needs it in her system so bad, guys.
so delicious. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to my reasoning for being here. And
You didn't give a reason. You just gave an excuse because you were unwilling to commit to your bit. Turns out, because you have no access to fast food on a regular, this is proof of it. Because you didn't have access to a decent shower, this is proof of it. Because you didn't have access to running electricity 24/7, this is proof of it. Air conditioning by extension. You came here after you scammed your audience out of over $1,000. Hi, Ghoulmania. Like, don't try me. This is what's like. Honestly, the conversation with her is tragic, isn't it? Like, there's no way you have a decent convo. She looks. By the way, that is such a horrible expression, isn't it? Be a real shame if somebody went and print screened that and used it on a thumbnail in the future. I know. Looks like she's missing teeth. Right, so the next one. Hotel Hall, food for my room in Qatar. Nomadland. From 2 days ago. Just confirm it. 3 days ago. Yep, so this is next on the list. We're going to put the captions on. We're going to speed it up 1.5 because obviously. Let's see. Pause game. Pause game's pretty good, yeah. I'm sure she likes the shining because of the blood as opposed to the story. She does have a thing for horror stuff, though, doesn't she? Shut up. Right. 30 seconds-ish.
hello, guys. So
Wow. Them filters are working overtime. Ready? Bang. 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 And get rid of that. Bang, 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 bang. One of you's a lie on size alone. The other, both are alive because of the quality of the work on the face. Hi, Victoria. Hope you're well. Hello, Destiny Killer. Hope you're well. It's definitely our best look yet, Kat. I agree. Hello, Gilly Witchy. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. Fam. Apparently something you order, don't know what, Temu. It's the Nigerian prince thing, right?
I have a grocery haul for you. As you guys know, I am here for 2 weeks in this hotel in Qatar. So
Not sweating your balls off, we know.
I got some things for the room so that I'm not always having to order. The breakfast here is very expensive. Even though I,
So it brings
I'm
out
in
a
a
neck.
hotel
Oh,
and we spent a bit
jeez.
of money to come here. I want it to be as frugal as possible, so I shopped some deals. And on top of that, and I will show you what I'm going to be having in the morning when I get up for like brunches to take with my medication.
Shut up. Not down the slip. No, down with the slip disc. Give it time. Oh, shut up your trunk. Hello, Pandaramps. I'm not Chantal and ALIs are good. Honestly, it's a great day when you wake up and you realise that's the truth. You should be very proud of yourself.
Alright, in this first bag, I got, I think, 5 or 6 of these croissants. So I'll have one a day.
Out.
I got some various flavors of Indomie, like the instant, so that you can just...
It looks like a medical wrap. Well, she used it... okay, so this hijab, this one here, she put it on a community tab as well. So if we go here... shut up. Scroll down, ignore this crap. Oh, God, she got the child on one of these. I do apologise. I've tried to go as fast as I can. Not that one. There it is. Guys.
Smack for brains.
Cool.
really hungry or want something later.
Let me guess, you had DoorDash, Uber Eats, Deliveroo bring this to you because you're not allowed to go and get it.
I got the fried noodle. I think I got a vegetable one, curry chicken. These are really good. I've had them before the last time I came to Qatar, and just a big bag of ketchup potato chips. I'm going to try to have just a little bit at a time.
That bag's getting emptied in one sitting. That smirk on her face gave it away. It's really weird to me that she willingly sits and she shows off her food like we don't all know that food is gone. Like, she is absolutely annihilating it in one bit. Spoiler alert, arts and crafts, hope you're well. I believe she said she ate all of this in one day, I heard. I do believe she said that too, actually. Jazz, only thing she's good at is filter adjusting. She's very good at filter... Geez, sorry. She's very good at filter adjusting. Veggie lasagna. Nice. Oh, I hope it's delicious. Down with the slip disc. It's definitely a Disturbed song worthy of acknowledgement. It'd be really funny if she admitted she liked Disturbed, considering David Draymond's clear and very adamant stance on Israel and Gaza and stuff. Rip the bag. Indeed, F in the chat for the bag. That's out. That's out in 1 hour flat. Agreed. Agreed, Inanna. Okay, so that'd be right. Agreed. She doesn't have any self-control when it comes to... Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't.
I have been able to do. I've been, eating
Oh, geez, yeah. Ha!
moderately when it comes to chips and things.
Doubt. You're welcome.
When we were staying with other people, they have this little store that sells ice cream, little packs of like cheesies, like the twisty ones, the crunchy Cheetos.
To be honest, I think Orange Avenger, many of us have done that. Back when I eat crisps or chips, as you call them, I have taken one of the largest bags of Doritos you can get your hands on, and I have in one sitting annihilated them. Yeah, sure, I have. I'm sure many people have too. Hi, Monica, hope you're well. But Chantel doing it is hilarious when she then does the little smirky coy thing when we know she's going to sit down and go, in my belly. Oh, Bergie, thank you for the super chat. It's very generous of you. Finished training a class early so I can join you for the rest of the workday. Oh, fantastic. I really appreciate the money. Thank you. Every little penny helps this channel and helps me, of course. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you're having a great day today. We're 2 likes away from 100, by the way, guys. Can we get to 100? That'd be great. Pringles are worse. I've done Pringles tubes as well, but that was a long... It was like almost 8 years ago.
But they're like a different brand, and they're like the best Cheetos I've ever had. They're really good, the cheese flavor. I don't know what they're called. I think they're a Turkish brand, actually. I think they're from Turkey. And I've been eating that like almost every day, while since being sick. And I've just been, I just have a small ice cream, a small bag of chips, and I don't know. You just gotta, I think it's not so much what you eat, as long as you're still eating healthy food too, but it's also how much you're eating, right? So, I got the croissant. Okay, I'll do the food first. I got 6. These were on special. I got 6 of these. Like I said, everything is from the deals area. Like, this is, honestly, guys, you might not, I don't know. This is a new me, I feel like.
It's not a new you at all, Chantal. You're just showing us all the crap you're eating in the hotel. We don't care.
Like, I'm like, what? How? I used to just shop and not even pay attention. And honestly, that's what got me in so much trouble with money. I've said a million times, but...
Hey, Inanna, you got this. You will smash the living crap out of that. Okay? Honestly, it'll be worth it when you get there. You'll find, though, when you get there, you might want them, but you won't want them as much as you did before. Because the hard work isn't getting, the hard work is staying there. She's back in Syria, yes, Monica, but we're catching up because she did, on her channel, in video form, she did 3 videos. We're going through those today, and tomorrow we'll start going through her live streams. Because we need to go through these. There's a lot of crap to deal with, and we need to, catch up as best we can. Ew! Get rid of that.
And now I love looking for deals. Like, I feel awful.
Chantal, please. The only reason you're looking for deals is because you're poor. It's why you said you only eat 1 meal a day, and your meal happened to be over 3,000 calories, including all that mash and chicken and veg. You bulked out your meal as much as you could because you don't have the money. You spent $900 on flights. Like, bish, nah. Define small. Oh, if only she could. Small for someone that weighs as much as she does is, well, most of us would consider an extra large.
Buying things that are just like not a good deal in a way,
Her gaslighting is tragic, Bergie. This is for Sally looking and not eating up. Honestly, you're right.
And so I got the Canada Dry.
I've wanted to try that. Is Canada Dry any good, guys? I know, Bri, you said it was alright, didn't you? Is it? It's a ginger ale, isn't it?
Ginger ale. I know it's full sugar.
I do like ginger ale. I haven't had a ginger ale in years, but I do like ginger ale.
I'm gonna have like one once in a while there because it's made with real ginger. Apparently, I didn't know that it was made with ginger. I thought there was no ginger in it, just flavor. But that's actually like, it does actually kind of help your stomach, the soda and the ginger. I don't know. I got some vitamin C mandarins. I really like those.
I know. I bought a new glass earlier. Where's that carrier bag? I've left it in the kitchen, haven't I? What a donut. It's your favourite, is it? Good. I like ginger ale. Ginger ale is also really good with whiskey. It's a good mixer, but on its own, it's also delicious.
So, have one of those. This little thing is for the things that should be refrigerated because Qatar is very hot right now.
Are you telling me the Middle East is warm? Who'd have thunk it?
I'm sure you can imagine it's in the 40s. I think Kuwait is slightly hotter.
Not that you'll ever get to find out again.
But not by much. I got a couple packs of smoked...
Mixes well with rye, does it? Oh, I do have a rye whiskey. I've got a Storning still from Shambunkins.
chicken breast. I like having that in a croissant with...
I'm going to have to get my hands on some Canada Dry and try it at some point. Let the bubbles all go and then have a go.
You guessed it. Chubin, cheese. So I got some slices of...
Fish? It's called Gouda. Gouda! Sorry, I'm not going to get offended by that.
Gouda. And no, I'm not going to eat the entire pack.
Boylan's is Chef's Kiss. Destiny Killer, if I can remember that, I'll try and get both and try them at some point.
And some cherry tomatoes. I love these.
I'll find them on Amazon.
And I also got some plums from Syria. It's so weird because I was just in Syria.
Sticky
and the plums,
basmati, really?
are very popular there.
You guys are giving me some lovely options here. If only I could remember them, that'd be great. Is it hot? It's hot out there. It was 24 here today. It was very toasty. I'm kidding. I don't really give a shit. It was fine. There was a heat wave in Israel up to 51. Well, I hope if you're in, I know you're not in Israel, but I hope people in Israel were kept safe or were safe. And yeah, I agree. Anything with ginger in is good. She didn't eat those oranges. Yeah, she definitely didn't. Geordie's Chaotic Labubu. It's balmy 37 here in Minnesota. Really, aircon saves you guys. It saves you.
And they're a lot bigger, but I love plums. I love love-plums. You know what else I really love, as a side note, is figs, fresh figs.
Did I pronounce Gouda incorrectly? In Anna. If I did, I apologise. Shake the lot into... Oh, on Magenta, it's not a spoiler. We all know. We are well knowledgeable on Chantal.
Had a big garden.
Alexandra, it's a joke, bro.
A lot of people have gardens.
I was still in my hoodie. I don't give a shit. I think it was actually 27, but I don't care. Hoodie weather.
Space, especially in the villages, valleys, stuff like that, in the countryside. And they had a fig tree, and they plucked a couple of figs off that were ready, and washed it off with a bit of bottled water, and just said, "Try this." And I thought, it was green, and that's the best way to eat the figs, in my opinion. They're not too sweet, but they were a little tart, and they were really delicious. So figs, and they're very healthy. Figs are very good for you, and they're high in fiber. All right, so now for the things that are not edible. And that's not debatable. I got a thing of...
Hi, Shady Lane. Hope you're well today. If I haven't said hello to you already, I don't think I have.
Soap for liquid detergent because I'm going to wash...
You're nitpicking. Ah, fair enough, but I appreciate it regardless. I went by the pronunciation from a character called Marshall in How I Met Your Mother. I did not know... I've never known the word otherwise, but I'll happily say it correctly if I can remember how to say it.
Some things in the bathtub. I'm not paying all kinds of money for someone to do my laundry.
Press 1 if you think Israel should occupy Chantal. Well, they've got Gaza City to deal with first, but she's about the same size.
And they actually have a clothesline in the back.
Except, unlike Gaza City, it's not 1 million people plus being, displaced. No, it's about 1 million plus infections on her.
So that must be for that.
All of them venereal.
The liquid is better than the powder. The powder leaves a residue if you're not using it in a washing machine. Even when you do use it in a washing machine, sometimes it does leave a residue. So I'm actually going to wash my clothes in here because I'm here for 2 weeks. So I kind of got to do like a motel living bees, This line of products from Garnier, the Ultra Dew.
I don't care. Oh, it's fine.
Was on sale. They had a really good deal. So I'm trying this rice water.
Why don't you just stick to using the hotel soaps instead of wasting money? Oh, wait, because you can take this all back to Syria. That's why.
Water infusion and starch shampoo and this ultra nourishing conditioner. Now,
why do you need the shampoo and the hang on? Why do you need the shampoo and the conditioner, Chantal? Can someone explain that to me, please? Hi, yay me. Hope you're well. I haven't said hello to you already. I might have actually. Buster, Omegon, have you done that with your shirt off? No. Why does she need... You know what? We'll
avocado oil and shea butter. Now, Salah made a point. He said, you're in a hotel and they provide daily, they restock.
Exactly, Bish.
your items, and they do give you shampoo, conditioner, and body lotion and shower
Probably will
gel.
sell them,
But it's a
yeah.
little body. It's a little bottle, and I'm a bigger person, and it's okay quality, but it's not the best. And
Don't waste money. Exactly. She has no hair. What for? She's gonna sell them, isn't she?
I just prefer to have my own toiletries when it comes to that. So I never
Wasted money, basically.
heard of this brand, but it was the cheapest. Cosmoline Soft Wave, and it was
Oh, Dan, why'd you say that? Hi, Griffin Doggo.
the huge bottle for the same price as like another name brand, like small 250 ml. So this is I think 600
Hi,
milliliters.
Yo Hoobla. Hope you're having a great day.
Vanilla and berries.
I could believe that Salah uses it instead.
Shower gel. Let's give it a smell. It smells like I think I used to use a soft soap. You can't smell really the berries, but you can smell a lot of the vanilla. But anyways, it's a big bottle, and it will last me the 2 weeks, I'm sure. And
Well, since you're not there for you weren't there for the full 2 weeks. We now know this is just bought because you need pleasantry, toiletry stuff when you go back. I would believe that she stole everything she could steal from that hotel room, took it back to Syria with her.
same thing with the shampoo and conditioner. So
Yeah, Kat, don't finish the thought,
that's-
because others who are dickheads have already put it in the chat anyway. You're not a bigger person. You have a moon around you thinking you're a planet. Basically, yes. Unless you have an allergy to something, use the damn hotel stuff. I'm with you, by the way. Last time I stayed whenever I stay in hotels, David as well, when we go to gigs, he uses the shower and he doesn't bring his stuff. You know, I don't use the showers at hotels. I don't like them. I've washed my hair with them a couple times. That's about it. I have a shower on the day I go to the gig, and the next day when I get home, I'll have one when I get home. Because I don't have, no. Merit Foss, but she got hair. Apparently, according to some recent pictures of her, there is something interesting on that forehead of hers. Did she even shower at the hotel? Doubt. Break out the... Yeah, but not using... Well, definitely not on her head. It might be for her feet.
the little grocery haul. I am going to make a
Toothbrushes,
little
oh
breakfast
God,
for myself, and I'll show you what that looks like. Stay tuned. Give me 1 second. All right, so here's my croissant with smoked chicken breast and cheese and some cherry tomatoes, which I love.
Depressing.
And I'm gonna have some water, and don't know, maybe I'll make a complimentary coffee and do some editing and
Hi, Ocean Wave.
some work. And yeah, that's about it. So
I hate baths. I only shower. I can't stand baths. I hate bodies of water. I've never been a fan. I was always uncomfortable with them as a kid or and a teenager. I hated bathtubs. I don't like being anywhere near. I can barely be near a big puddle. I hate it. Just no.
So also my cameos right now, I have an end of summer sale.
Shut up. At least I'm honest though about it. I've never been a fan. Hello Kelly, hope you're well. Hello everyone that's joined. Don't forget to like the stream. Smash the poll with some kind of option, yes, no, or banana hammock, of course. We are I'm not ending yet, but in about an hour we will be. I don't forget we are going to be here tomorrow for some streaming stuff. I'll probably actually do a stream of hers though today. Start it because we've only got one more video left, so we'll see how we get on. It's a big croissant. It is for the size of
Would like a cameo video.
walk-in shower. That's what we have downstairs. A wet room we have. I prefer You live on an island. I do, Aku. I do. I still don't like bathtubs.
Would really help out my channel, and also you get to keep
And I don't like
something from me
puddles.
forever.
Big ones anyway.
Or who knows, maybe I'll be super famous one day. And your cameo will be worth lots of.
You're already infamous, but you're only asking and begging for the cameo thing because you've destroyed your channel. Your reputation's down the drain. And by the way, I've noticed your profile picture's not the same anymore. It's freaking you patting a camel looking to the side. Don't try us. Right, let's get the playback speed on this up to 1.5. Put the captions on. Not many dislikes on this one. Let's go to 31. Yeah. Shut up. Comments. By the way, the meal delivery was $6.85. The food was 9 out of 10. The food was 9 out of 10. Was so good. I want to try more Filipino food now. Okay, well, you're certainly going back to the wrong country for that. Let's have a look. Ocean bodies of water. Very true. And I don't go near the ocean. I live by the ocean. I won't go near it. I cannot stand it. At least with the bath, you can see the bottom. That's very true. You can. It's called an irrational fear, for those who are curious. Everyone has one, and mine is large bodies of water. Simple as that. I've never been ashamed of that, which is an ironic thing to say, I know, for a person with an avatar underwater, the whole thing there. I don't care. Everyone has one. Mock away, couldn't care less. Go nuts.
All right, guys.
Oh, now your filters aren't helping here, are they now? I swear it makes it look like your bottom, like your jaw, your jaw looks like it's like puffing outwards. It wants to just give out, yeah? Like someone's sucking in their stomach, but instead with you, you're sucking in your chin. And it's interesting to see the decay on the back teeth there on the our left side, your right side. Yeah, I do believe you don't chew your food now for certain, because you don't have an incisor. You're missing an incisor on your right. Sorry, incisor, canine on the right. Our left, her right. You're missing that. Your front two teeth look like plates. Your side are missing anyway. They're ruined and rotten anyway. Her chin disappeared. Very true, it has. You're not supposed to stand for water, you swim. That's very true. Ocean's scary, women scare me. Only wise hermit, at least you're honest. Spiders gilly witchy. Yeah. And Destiny, very ironic. It is, yes. She's definitely very round, yes. Certainly a contrast from that profile picture, isn't it? Yeah, so Kat, you get it. You put Vaseline on the lens. Oh, God.
I am going to go check out the...
But did your face just... That's the kid sat on the back of the bus licking the window. I wanted to see something else. I saw her face suddenly slim in a very weird way when she tilted her head. It was like the filters caught up with the face, and instead I got the special needs look. Sorry. Let's see if I can go catch that again. Give me a second. Right, back here.
All right, guys. I am going to go check...
Yeah, as she tilt her head, look, wider,
I am
and
going
then
to go
just
check out...
suddenly slims. That was. I saw that. I don't know. Battletoads. She has a sausage thing. Yeah, she does. Yeah. I don't suppose anyone sees that.
All right, guys. I am going to go check out the...
See, there's a blur line right here. It's a blur line, you bish. I could see it. I knew your face slimmed with the. I saw it happen. Is the eyeliner just that thick, or is it a filter? I'm gonna say yes to everything. Expanding, yeah, bro. Is that face your Salah when she's in the mood? When she's in the mood, he pours water on her and tells her to eat it. I'm sorry, but when you see a blur line right here on her left side, our right, fam, look at that. That is absolute heresy.
pool and fitness area, which is on the penthouse level. The restaurant
You have it now on this side. Bish, why are you so desperate to hide your real self from reality? Stank face. I've seen this face before. Yeah, hang on, let me go find it. Give me a second. I'll go find it. Are we back on here? Yeah, look at the hamster for a sec. You go here. Let's go here. There it is. I found it. Hang on. Give me a second. Go over here. Yeah, that looks about right. Right, so this is Chantal's face right now. And the first thing I thought when I saw her was that. Yeah, I can see the resemblance. It's very similar. Striking. Facial features sunk into the face a bit. Yeah, a bit rotund. And like this Vance picture, no hair on head. Continuing.
on the main floor. So I'm going to go check out the pool, see if I want to swim in it.
And chicken sushi, she does hate herself that much. I couldn't agree more. You're absolutely right.
But it's like, I'm going to scope it out. So let's go see.
Guys, look how much weight she's lost, guys. She's more attractive than 90% of the internet, guys. Look at her, guys. Look at the beauty that is Foodie. Who does a slimming filter like that? You look like you have normal legs. Like those legs, they're normal legs. Fam. Jabba is actually related to Volfamort. I'll take your word for that, hermit. Does look like Vance pick. Same vacant eyes. Yeah, she looks like a starving Gaza. Oh, God. Can't, Patricia, I can't read the rest of that. I'd be demonetized. Although you are right. Funhouse. Yeah, come on, man. The legs look normal. This looks like a normal person with a slight paunch. A slight paunch. Like the real you. Nah. Turn. Fam. Right, watch how she walks out the door. Just notice the way the camera moves when she does it, okay? This is how you know she barely fit through. Ready? Pay attention. She had to turn sideways. She had to turn sideways. I'm sorry, you did. Watch. Ha! Gotcha, bitch. Is this a trick shot? Welsh rabbit. Rabbit, sorry. Yes, it is. No, hi, I haven't seen you in a while. Halloween costume. It's a committed one. Hello, Gilly Witchy.
With Monday.com's intuitive work...
Apparently, we get some bullshit I don't care about. I'm curious if she's able... Because we thought she couldn't leave the hotel. So if she's going to a Filipino restaurant, I would assume it means she can go out then. And we all got that... Well, I got it wrong. Ha! Bitch! There's the real you on the side. You and your slimming filters. Look at the blur line right there. Look at that. It's a blur. She's pinching the clothes in on purpose, by the way. Do you know why she's pinching it in? Because it allows the phone then to pick up the definition of her side and drag it to the side.
Seating area. It's an outdoor pool, and it's very hot.
I dare you to jump in that, Chantal. Oh, you're a pussy. Apparently she couldn't breathe in over 45, yet all we hear is incredible panting. Oh, that's it twice, Gilly. Well, since they cancel each other out, I'll say it a third time. Hello.
So, a fitness
The mirror
club.
docs it. The mirror did do her dirty, didn't it? She's pay attention.
Water, towels.
There's not enough water for you, and you definitely aren't using that apparatus. She is definitely pretending to be curvy.
Yes.
Get on those scales.
I think I'll come back.
Ha! I never went back. I started to get very sick and sealed hardcore.
Okay, here it is. My first time trying mongo and galongo, I think. It's mackerel with a sauce and some rice.
For her, that looks like an appetizer. I'm not going to judge Filipino cooking. I've never tried it. But for what she needs, that's not enough food.
And this whole combo was super affordable.
The only mongo I like is Mongo from Blazing Saddles. And we all have a candygram for Mr. Mongo.
Comes with a homemade iced tea with lemon. So, let's try it. The fish smells... I know this is going to sound stupid because it's fish. Super fishy. It smells really fishy. Let's try it.
It's mackerel. Mackerel is incredibly potent. I love mackerel. I can catch it fresh, club it on the back of the neck with the hammer hand, with the wooden, with a piece of wood, like the hammer handle. Use that. Yeah, break the neck. Done. Do your job. Gut. Do the gutting and then smoke that with some lemon. It's great.
Iced tea, actually.
Where is bonus meal? It could be hidden somewhere. I can see eyes in the fish. Bonus fish, all the fish.
Yummy, not too sweet. We have some lemon. I'm going to squirt on my mackerel.
Ew, she said squirt.
Is this soy sauce or?
Hi, Tiggers.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to put it on the rice.
No, you put it on the fish, you donut.
I'll just put a little bit. Soy sauce, not the whole thing, because it's really high in sodium.
LOL. You do it as a shot after, don't you? Candygram for me. Candygram for Mr. Mongo. Yeah, I remember that. It's a good movie, Cat. Does Mongo like candy? Mongo does like candy. And Jackie it is. She might have draw chicken. She might have draw chicken. Oh God.
I have. Okay, let me try this. These mung beans.
Oh, mackerel's great.
There's some kind of a vegetable in them. Anyone Filipina, if you know, let me know. This is a vegetable. Bismillah.
She did not chew that. Watch. I'm going to judge because, fam, watch how her. First of all, seriously, the warping on her face. Seriously, her eyes aren't even in the right place. Watch her mouth as she chews. You'll notice she doesn't chew once.
Bismillah.
She's moving it around her mouth.
Potato.
I don't think she has enough back teeth to be able to chew properly. So she takes one bite and then the rest is just wiggled. It's always the same motion with her as well. Just don't shoot Mongo. You'll make him angry. You will make him mad. You don't want to do that. Never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo. Careful, chicken sushi. We don't summon the Mongo. It's like summoning Bagagwa. We can't risk these things.
It tastes almost like a celery, but it's like bitter.
She's definitely out of breath eating.
Okay, let me try this.
So you can hear the aircon a bit more this time. I guess because she's so close, she couldn't separate the audio. Oh, what is she eating in? Is it the mango? Mongo and galongo. So she's flitting between the two. The galongo is the one with the mackerel. The mongo is like a vegetable soup thing. Your eyes keep moving when you keep adjusting yourself. Your eyes aren't like it's like they're superimposed on your face.
What's wrong with beans and rice? Now the mackerel. How am I supposed to eat this?
Fun, though, isn't it? Yeah, she sloshed it. Exactly that.
Hi.
It looks like a reptile. It's been abused. Just bite its head off. So what? Eat it.
It's actually really good.
Just eat the bones. It's
Is it a
totally
bit
fine for
salty?
you. Hi, Aussie Lisa. You're a silent viewer. Well, you know what? I'm very grateful you're here and not silent. I hope you're having a wonderful day today.
Bagagwa.
Mothman uses, I agree, yes.
Chili. Ooh,
Go on, bite, burn.
that chili is no joke, man.
Don't be a pussy. Firm it. Don't be a pussy. All the Merv.
The beans almost taste like a lentil soup or something with potato.
Those filters are struggling today. Oh, look, guys. I just paused at the perfect... Can anyone see on the screen what I've noticed? That she's decided yet again we all need to know exist. First of all, ignoring the fact that this apparently is the hairline and the forehead. Like, that makes no sense at all. But all right. Anyone notice? Mervyn Cumberland Weems.
Mervyn Cumberland Weems.
Good name. Hanging laundry on the line is too much. It's very much the case. She just pay someone to do it. Is anyone else bothered? Hello, Radioactive Llama. By the udder eyebrow fat. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Hair, exactly. Yes, the strands of hair right here, guys. Yet again, she's decided we need to know she has a nice shiny pate, but the sides are very much real. Her filters are really struggling with the dimensions, though.
It's really delicious.
Ha! That's better. There's the real you. Let's just go back ever so slightly. Right, look at the nice definition here.
Really delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just print screen that for posterity. If anyone wants it, by all means, go nuts. Ew, a hair. Indeed. And it's one of hers as well. See, I would have thought it was a thread as well, but it's Chantal, and I can you can
know
tell.
how I've been eating.
Because the reason I say it, I'm looking here and I'm seeing more of them, so I can tell. You can sort of tell it's more hair.
Syria.
See, more hair. It's too many. Mutton chops.
I had Hardee's.
Yeah.
And I went all out on the heavy sauces, the Santa Fe sauce. You
Her eyes are like labia. Oh no.
guys know. Whew, I was sick. My
You're about to be if you eat another one of those chilies. Go nuts.
stomach bloated
Yeah, she's not enjoying this at all.
out to here. Oh man, I was sick.
Her breathing's getting worse, by the way, because she's in pain. There's a GIF somebody shared on Twitter of Chantal waddling to a screen with what looked like vomit accumulating in her mouth. That was in, I think, Syria. If that's happened, I think it's hilarious.
Sick. I don't want to do that to myself. My brain, when
Doesn't function.
it sees Hardee's, Burger King, KFC, it still really wants those foods.
And it won't change, but you certainly will fall back into your addictive cycle the moment Nada is released and the moment you know you are done in Syria.
But after that, I don't know, man. My body wanted this stuff today.
Does
Fish,
she have
beans,
what does KC mean, if you don't mind me asking?
bit of rice, real food, you know?
Definitely hair.
Mm.
Where's the chili? Have another one.
Why struggle?
God damn it! I was immersed. That's where Amber's labia... Well, it was just a dainty bush. She doesn't need the rest of it. Chantal can use it for eyes.
So, it's something I still do struggle with.
Temu bangs. Oh, God,
Like
yeah.
that head hunger food noise. But
Caroline's Corner, is this old? This is from yesterday. So no, sadly, it's not old. 50 Shades of Beige. Oh, dear God. She's not enjoying this at all. This
honestly,
meal.
it's not worth it. It's not worth it. The feeling after of just feeling so disgusting.
So there's an issue with what she said here, right? Because, hi, Lexi, Chav. Hope you're well. If you're going to get this big, at least eat good food. I agree with you on that. Hope you're having a great day doing whatever it is you do, Chav. Chantal's talking right now about this regret for going after these fast foods or being more inclined to eat them. The problem is, she has never sought to eat anything different because she's only interested in fast food. And she won't ever eat better because she doesn't enjoy natural flavors. She doesn't enjoy fresh food. She only enjoys fast food. That's all she's ever liked. And that's fine, but she'll never lose weight because of it. And going to Syria is not, well, for her, I think she's treating it less like a, I'm with my loved one, and more like a, yo, bitch, if I stay with you and lose weight, I'll pay you. That's what it feels like. It feels like a scam. The whole thing. Hi, Robsy J. Hope you're well. No, she's still wearing a wedding ring sometimes.
Sick.
She's still barely chewing her food as well. Fail.
It's not something.
Oh no, this is an old. She's basically made these videos before she went back. Caroline, she made these before she went back, and then she uploaded them as time went by, so she didn't have to do as much content. That's what it is.
I want to do my body anymore. So, anyway.
I think she has Cobra's hairline as well.
I'm going to enjoy my meal.
Doubt.
Just did some laundry. That's why there's clothes hanging around.
Lol. Doubt.
And
Your filters are struggling.
I'm going to be leaving on Tuesday because the house is pretty close to being set up. You know, it's going to take time bit by bit to finish everything fully, but I'm going to go and help.
I'm starting to feel super ill here and just wanted to split. You know, Chantal, you could pause the recording, yeah, and go be ill, come back later, make a video that's a bit better, right? You could do that. It's not a one-shot, because there are jump cuts in this anyway.
Arrange things, finish cleaning a bit. Yeah, from what I saw so far, it's really, really nice.
Hi,
It's
Paw
big,
Patrol.
So, see you in the next clip.
Shut up. So, we are a bit early. We've got half an hour left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this live stream from 3 days ago. We're going to start it. Obviously, we won't finish it today, but we will go to it. We'll then work our way through each of these in turn. Oh, yeah, her hair becomes more... Her forehead becomes massively visible on this one. We're going to...
Yeah.
The Fraggle Rock is that?
I'll be there.
That flashed weirdly on my side. I have an unskippable ad. I'm really sorry, guys. Banana hammock. Yes, indeed. I've got a second ad. Can I have... Sorry. Can I skip this, please? Oh, there it is. Right. So before we start, can I just say, if anyone does enjoy the stream today, don't forget to smash the like. We are at 128 likes. Not bad. Very happy with that. If we can get to 150 before we finish, that'd be even better. It is a shorter stream. We'll be streaming for longer tomorrow, and hopefully Lona will join us if she's up for it. If you do want to support directly, by all means, smash the super chats. That'd be great. Thank you. Let us continue. That fan sounds eerily familiar, doesn't it? And JRT, she wants pity. Yeah, no one's going to forget her grifting for a special needs kid. No one's going to forget she grifted for a kitten that she didn't help. She made the situation worse. She's going to throw that out and order DoorDash. I agree. I think she will. She'll order Burger King. You know that. She mentioned Hardee's there. You know what she's after. Fiella, don't worry. Smash the like, engage with the poll, and you're all good. Oh, Villainous Fox, thank you for the super chat. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Only like that. There we go. Bosh. Perfect.
Okay. There we go. Oh.
She sounds like she's struggling, doesn't she? I have an update on the
Hey guys.
Shut up. So earlier today I did yesterday I bought some basing materials, they're called technicals, and I've tried them out on some discarded, mold 3D printed bases basically, so I could test them and see how they look. One is sand, one is Martian dust, and the other is meant to be soil. The soil has cracked like an earth, and it looks really good. And part of me is like, ooh, I see potential to do something with that now. I might share it on the stream in a bit if you're interested, but we'll see how you guys feel in a bit.
Alright, whoever I missed. Scrape, you did something different with your
Are you
picture?
off camera the whole time, you
Hi,
silly
everyone.
cowbag?
I don't even think
Hi,
I can
Bees
say
and
hi
T.
to each person.
Shut up. Hi, Bees and T Stitching. Hope you're well. Hello, everyone that joined. Hope you're marvellous. Don't mind me. I may have not noticed. I do think, yeah. The like has been smashed. Fantastic. Thank you.
Individually. But I see you all.
She sounds like
And
she's
hello.
not doing so well. Oh, no. What
Yeah,
a shame.
sorry. Sorry, Deb. Hey, Tracy. Hey, everyone. Nubby. Little Nitty. Aussie.
She sounds ill. I'm okay with it.
By the way, I'm just going to say this once. If you
Ominous.
come in here with your scammer bullshit, forever blocked.
You can't afford to lose your audience that bad, okay? Destiny Killer, thank you for smashing the like. And she does sound a bit drunk, yes.
We would not scam a family member. And
But you did prepay it, so it's a scam of the audience anyway.
that's all I'm going to say. All right? That's it.
Oh, you'll bite the bullet later, don't you worry. Punched over a toilet,
Oh,
possibly.
man. Okay. That's out of the way. Oh my gosh, stink.
Sol Jones, hi, hope you're well. Does she plan on running from country to country for the rest of her life? No, she'll go where Salah is until Salah is done with her, and then she ends up getting stoned.
No, I can't turn my camera on.
If you have a good model shop near you, try out texture paints from scale model paint companies. So I'm testing Technicals, which is obviously Citadel, but Vallejo is on the list basically. I know Army Painter do some too. I just wanted to learn, and then I'm going to learn because I've got some DAS modeling clay, air dry clay. So I'm learning with this because I've never done this before. So I'm just testing things out, but I will happily do that in the future. I really will. Thank you for the recommendations. That's really kind of you. I'll happily show you the results of these just basic tests in a bit, though. I did buy a paint earlier, actually, for myself. I recommended white, made by, no, that's the varnish. Where's the white? Oh, here it is. It's Pro Acrylic Bold Titanium White, because I suck with white.
Because I'm sick. So when I'm sick and I'm hot.
Bees and T Stitching. No, you don't. But she does stream more than she does videos, and it's harder to get the good content out of her streams. unless I find clips on Twitter generally. I did do a video on her this week, though. There was a video on Monday.
I will, maybe tomorrow, guys. Hi, guys.
Oh, you might need closed captions.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, Nathan. I forgot you were here.
He's flying out to Syria.
Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
No negativity.
Let's see. We're at 9 super chats. If we get one more, I will share with you the ones I've done today. They're just applying the technicals over clay just to see how they look. But I'll show you what we've got up to.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Shady Lane, only 2 dogs. The Cavaliers are.
Hey, comic, everybody I missed. Oh,
Oh, you need to get more
YouTuber,
due.
you know it. They're gonna hang on to that forever. Hey, Wanda. I'm in Syria. Can't you hear the fans going 500 miles an hour? Thanks, Juicer.
You really shouldn't be in Syria, Chantal, because fans, you know what they do? They don't make you cool. No, they just push the same hot air into your face. Do you know about a channel that I believe is called Nerdforge? I probably do, but I'm terrible with names because I'm too much of a narcissist to remember them. Yeah, I do follow like Rogue Hobbies. I've got some of their resin printed gear. I painted one a few weeks ago. Backpack with the. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me go like it. Come over here for a second. I'll go and give that the. My dog is balking, by the way, if you hear that. Yes. I'll go and get the... Oh, give me confetti or some Megos, me too. I don't know, you shit. Thank you for the super chat, though. Yummy Jackie, thank you. I'll go and get the images, though, so you can see what I've been up to today, because I like sharing this stuff. Right, so there's one. Because, again, I'm not used to using this material. I'm learning, because I do bases anyway, but I do it differently, and I want to make them better. Laura, thank you for the super chat as well. Jesus, 3 at once? Oh, 4 at once. Foodie the Syrian
Scammer.
Thanks for exposing her. The real Mel B. Thank you. And everyone should expose her for it. She is a scam artist, and she always has been. And I hope she's found out by many more people going forward. So we'll come back here a second. So today, it sounds like a nothing burger project, but that's not it. Oh, I opened them in the wrong bloody tab. You tosser. Go here. There. Right. Sorry, I opened with the wrong window because I had my... Yeah, so here we are. These are technicals: Armageddon Dust, Mordant Earth, and Martian Eye Crust. Underneath each of those technicals is some clay, DAS air dried clay, right? And I'm just testing. These bases are just resin print, no 3D printed PLA. I've never used them. I'm never going to use them for actual models. They were just throwaways, and I was like, I can test things, right? This is them a few hours later. Now, the Armageddon Dust, the sand, is just like sandpaper now. The Martian Earth, as you can see the clay underneath, has split a little, which is good because that tells me I can do something with that. The Mordant Earth, as you can tell, has split massively. And as far as tests go, this is really interesting because I can then use that and expand upon it. It's a good learning curve, and I'm looking forward to trying more in the future. Yeah, I tried 6 now. And yeah, I think I can do plenty with that, which I'm very excited about. Get that off my... What the fuck is that? Go away. Did I click a short by accident? I can't click it away. You guys can go here a second while I wait for this bullshit to disappear from my screen. Oh, now you go! Right, cool. Coffee machine PC. Wait, what? Where? I may have missed something. Thank God Omegon never goes live, indeed. Let's continue, shall we?
Hey everyone, I missed.
So, her
I'm not
live
on
chat is here.
antibiotics anymore, but no, but I might need to go to the hospital.
Did someone ask about Pete's there? Pete's flying out to Syria business class. I like that.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I think laying in the AC...
So for those who don't know, these are bases. You put your models on top of them, basically. But I just wanted to find out what these were like, so I could then learn what models would look better on them. Armageddon Dust, Krieg. Mordant Earth, if you put the right grass on that and you treat the clay underneath properly, you could turn that into a nice cracked grass, or put some glowing underneath it. That'd be great. I'll see what I can do.
And just not doing much
I've got
was
ideas,
worse for my
basically.
health.
I have ideas.
Yeah, than anything. Like,
I reckon I can do some good ones.
oof. So, I noticed before I left, maybe 3 days before I left,
Ultra Smurfs. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I'm currently working on an individual project, so no real plan just yet. But I wanted to test these so I can, because I base things anyway with different stuff. So I wanted to
I
expand
started
my
getting
horizons.
a bad headache. Virginia, just saying hi. Well, hello, Virginia. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Stealing is bad for the health. I honestly think that. Yeah, we're in the new house.
Show us the house then, and not the basement you're really dwelling in.
So anyway.
Also, you're in the new house. What do? You don't go on camera because it's too hot and you're too ill, and you have a fan on so loud it nearly drowns your voice out. That sounds smart. And I'm keeping a chat open because I wanna see what they say.
I noticed that I was so short of breath, okay? But like I'm not wheezing or coughing, just
I agree, by the way. She
my
shouldn't
head
go
feels
live.
like I have cotton in it. And my breathing is awful, so either it's my heart.
Yeah, so Sol Jones, again, I'm learning, and I really appreciate that feedback, because I was wondering if I could improve, how I could improve that. Part of me was thinking I might do some Tesseract glow underneath first. Get it into some cracks that I can pre-score with like a modeling tool. I don't have the right... I've got one tool. I need to buy some more. Some clay modeling tools, and yeah, I need to do... And then I could put some Tesseract glow under first, and then put the Modern Earth over the top, and hopefully it'll crack and have it crack all over the place. It'll look great. I've got an idea. I'm going to try it out anyway. Fan is better content than... Aww. If she shows us the house, she'll get swatted. That's true. If she shows us any open window or curtain. Like, come on, it's Syria. There's no chance they're going to find the house within the first 10 minutes. It'll be at least 20 if she shows us the outside.
A blood clot. COVID.
Oh, thankfully they got loads of land space to burn.
I have no idea. Oh, BJ. No, I can't turn the camera on right now, God.
She sounds...
You know the feeling.
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. She sounds like she's got, like, cotton in her mouth. Like she's had some dental work or something. Am I going to start a modeling career? No. But I do like using the Instagram. I really do. I've been enjoying that. I hope people have enjoyed what we've been posting. I should hopefully have the pirate guy I've been working on finished this weekend. I've got to finish his skin, highlight his hair, and do the monocular and the compass, and we're done. And then I can move on to the next project, which will be a Stormcast Eternal. We're doing a bit of an array this year. Next year it's going to be a hardcore project. And Nirvana, she at least reminds us what can happen if you choose to go down every possible wrong path. So we do need her, because that sort of reins people's necks in, so they know, is it really worth it when this is your future?
I hope it's not. I'm very prone to blood clots.
Weird flex, but okay.
And I should be on blood thinners, and I'm not.
Clexane's not hard to get hold of in most countries. Have you considered stocking up on it, or are you terrified of needles?
So, tomorrow, change in food, yeah.
I agree, Monica, by the way. And Wide-Eyed Wanderer, I hope you're well. She sounds like she's having a stroke. Possibly, yes. Meg, Instagram model, long career starts it. That does indeed, yes. My long dick career. It's her sick voice, so everyone knows she doesn't feel good. Well, she has to put it on a little bit.
Hardcore.
I like the models, but I know nothing about the process. That's good. Maybe one day I'll do like an audio thing and talk through the project a bit. That might be a good idea, because that'd be a fun way to talk about the paints used and the techniques used, the brushes as well. Maybe on the Insta I'll do that, but not right now. Not just yet. We'll see what happens. That's a good idea, though, actually, Monica. I really like the idea of that. Yes. Oh, welcome back, Soft Squeaky Duck. That's why Chantal survived the desert this long. So, same here, Sol. Yeah, she's... Yeah.
I should have never... Like, what... I don't know.
Gone to Syria when you had 4 more days at a hotel, you're right. after you scammed your audience to give money to a Down syndrome child when you'd already given them the money, which means you scammed your audience out in the first place. Genius.
Seriously? There's no KFG here.
No, but that attitude there isn't.
J-Clot? Let's go to the hospital. Let's get checked right away. The hospitals are not the same here, guys.
Yeah, they're vets.
I don't want to go at night. They turn the AC off.
That's not a bad idea, Jason. I like using the Instagram for now, personally, but you never know. Never say never.
You would
And
sweat
apart
and
from
complain.
merch, I used to 3D print moist badges, the judge badges, like Judge Dredd, but moist. I used to 3D print those and I'd sign them at the back. But Etsy made it so it was impossible for me to mail them anywhere outside the UK now without paying an extorted amount of money and doxing myself to every seller.
Honestly, I felt healthier, sweating my ass off.
Welcome
I lost
home,
a ton
Leona.
of weight, and I'm sure I gained a lot of it back.
Oh, we know you gained it back and some still outed you.
I'm not short in like a week of being there. So there's no AC yet, but tomorrow, inshallah, they're supposed to install it. But don't forget, we can only run it during the day because at night the solar power will drain the battery.
Right, so firstly, that's not how it works. What happens is... Okay, so... how do I explain it? Right, I actually have a booklet in a box behind me. I'm going to go and grab it, and I can explain briefly with it. It took me a second, because it's the new inverter box. Right. Okay, so I've returned. I have information for you. Basically, how it works is during the day, your solar will pull in and charge the batteries. Yes. However, the output on the batteries. There you go. Need that. The output on the batteries is not a guarantee. So, take for example, if you had 2,500 watts running, right, through 300 amp hours worth of power. Like you had storage, your batteries, 300 amp hours that I have. If you were running 2,500 watts at that time, you would have just over 1 hour of power. Okay? And that's on a 12 volt setup. Okay? On a 24 volt setup, you'd be able to do the same with 150 amp hours. So obviously if you have 300, you have double the time. They run the system during the day because they can, but your storage only works if you're using very little. I typically don't use more than, I'd say 50 or 60 watts. So I can get a whole night out of mine easily. Okay? So you can brag or you can complain, you can bitch and moan about all this shit all you like. But let's face it here, you do not have the power at all. No Grayskull jokes, don't try me. You won't have the power either. No Grayskull jokes either, don't try me. Right? Because you're not smart enough to understand the basic premise of power drainage. It's not the solar's fault. There's no bloody sun. So you then need to manage the power you have to get the most out of it. When people stay here, my dad or David has in the past, they know at best you've got the internet running, yes, but lighting is it. Yeah, but you don't need anything else. I've got a portable DVD player that's fully charged. We've got Bluetooth speakers in every room. You know, just use those. I manage the power and go low on purpose. Hell, the light bulbs are low, but they generate their LEDs, so they do really well. It's very simple. Hi, Drusia. Hello, Bamfing Blue. Hope you're well. I don't think she cleans her CPAP. Solar panel education. Damn right. You got to learn how it works. My panels charge up my batteries, yes, but when they reach the point where they're fully charged, I then switch to float, which means I'm only using batteries. And when it gets down to a certain level, they start charging again. My current coffee goal, I want to buy one more battery to get myself to 400 amp hours. Not because I need it, I just want it. Because I've got the space for 400. Simple as that, really. I probably could do more, but I'd need to put a shelf, like a weird little rack in the corner alcove to stack the batteries up, but I'll have to do it another time. Have infinite energy, she's got to go back to Canada. I agree, she does have to do that.
Megasaurus. Yeah. Yeah, like, my abdomen is swollen and I can't breathe.
You sure that's what it's called?
So maybe, I don't know.
Did you eat too much again?
Maybe I'm dying.
Oh, you streamed 4 more times, so don't worry about that. Chonk. I should just leave that on the screen because she's not on the screen, is she? But if I do, she'll get an ad, won't I?
I was like, well, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the doctor and tell him all my problems in French because that's the only language I speak. And Salah can't translate that because he's never heard of a pulmonary embolism. Does anyone
You're not a doctor, so you can't say it.
know what that is in Arabic?
Yes, I actually do know this word. Give me a second. I can say it for you. Give me a second. I'll get my kalimba for this because I think it's quite important we pay it the respect. If we're going to be speaking in Arabic for a second. Get there, ready. Fat.
I couldn't go back to Canada.
You can after a cavity search.
Could be in heart failure. Oh my gosh, just from a few fast food meals the past week? Or maybe the heat and then the AC? I don't know. Being overweight, I know. I am gonna go to a doctor. I panicked.
I need to buy a new kalimba. This one's
my
rusty.
short of breath got so bad that I had to take my CPAP off. I panicked because I didn't want something covering my mouth. So I had to.
Tyre Magna, has she tried maybe looking up herself rather than asking her chat? No, as you can tell, her chat don't care. It's great. Oh, pulmonary embolism in Arabic is badana. That's weird because it's fat. You're welcome.
No, my
I speak French, and I can safely tell you she is not speaking surrender.
feet are not swollen at all.
Why?
Try a few fast food meals over 41. I'd rather not. I like not. I rarely eat fast food, so I'd like to keep it that limited way. As I get older, I know it'll be harder to digest it anyway, so let's not hurt myself any more than I already have these years. I mean, everyone's weight since you are multiple. That's a fair point.
But like, I don't want to be lonely in Canada. You know, I said, just let me make it home.
Shut up. So, you mentioned being alone in Canada. In a previous video we've covered here, you talked about how important your family was and you were isolated and you wanted to be alone. Bitch, pick it. Do you want to be alone or are you lonely? In Canada, you have family and you have one friend, maybe 2. Nada, if he's out of prison, 3. Right? You have that. In Syria, you got nothing. Like, I've got in my hand where there's nothing in it, it's completely empty, in fact. I have the total sum of friendships and connections and life you have in Syria. And there's nothing there. Like, honestly, I don't think it gets any better for you.
So that I can see my cat and my husband. And I know my mom and everybody.
So yeah, would you rather be alone and safe, as Monica has put it, or would you like to be surrounded by someone you fake love in a country where if he turns his back on you once, you're getting stones thrown at your head? Press 1 if you prefer to be Roan-Ree, also Roan-Ree sad and a Roan. Press anything else if you'd rather risk it for a biscuit.
I know, but how can I die without saying goodbye to Julia? I'm just kidding.
You don't speak cat, it's fine.
Isidam Rawawi? What? I'm not gonna.
It's true, in Canada she wouldn't need a boy toy to translate for her. But she would need to translate for us because she barely speaks any French.
Yeah, I can't go tonight. Salah's gonna, he's so dead. I have no one to take me.
Hi, Vickery.
I'll stay on the same continent as you. But
I feel sorry for the stone at this point.
this
Nice.
healthcare is so cheap here. What I'm gonna do is go in the morning. Like, if I'm laying down, I'm okay right
I'm kind of curious here. If she's ill, why did she bother going live? Like, why is she bothered? She knows that she's not doing well, so why have you gone live? You don't have to go live.
now, you know? It's just my head hurts.
Poor Julia, I agree.
I think she was sick. No, my heartbeat doesn't feel irregular at all. Anyway, I had to travel and I tried so hard, like, to get ready in the hotel in the morning. I was trying to rest and my head hurt so bad. And I had 4 hours to sleep before I had to get up for the airport when I was traveling home. And I put on that chapter on low and just tried to fall asleep. And then I tried to get ready and I was like, I couldn't even walk to the toilet and I was
Was that where the gif came from of you throwing up in your mouth over a sink?
out of breath. And I'm like,
Attention
how am
seeker,
I
she
gonna...
very much is that. I haven't seen Julia in a while. I hope Julia is okay. Hiding from her, no doubt. Do people there understand that what she is when they see her outdoors? I assume they do see and they think she's pregnant with like octuplets.
travel back to Syria. So I just requested wheelchair service and they're like so nice.
Hi, Nix.
Like on the plane, the lady, she was like an angel. Like she kept coming to me. And they don't do this usually, but she kept coming to me. Not right now, Wanda. Embolie pulmonaire. Ah oui, je peux parler en français avec lui. Vous avez
For those who don't know what she just said then, she said, fat.
raison. He speaks the Parisian French.
Correct one then.
Am I just crazy? Because I was arguing with him. He's like, I was saying this. Any French people out there, how do you say 10? He said D. I say this.
Dece. Dece. Nope. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. This is bait. I was taught by a Frenchman. I spoke French anyway. Don't try me.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it was your heart, but damn, Chantal, if it's a blood clot, this is urgent. Yeah.
They probably do think she's pregnant. They have no idea she doesn't have anything that functions that can create such a thing. I don't mean that in a harsh way. That's just reality.
I know, I'm prone to that.
I say I had French in high school. I know a bit, but I wouldn't say I speak it. That's fair. I was lucky enough that it's just something I'm very language I took to. And again, my teacher was a Frenchman, so we got on very well. Once he stopped punishing me from being all right.
I need to get back on
Dece nuts, absolutely.
on medicine. Hey, Virginia, what I've been doing is
Sucking one. What?
taking aspirin as like a makeshift blood thinner in case that's what it is. But earlier today, I lost my voice. I felt really like I had a cold. Oh. Hey, casual vlogger. Oh, sorry, YouTube lover.
Google Hang Translate. Nothing wrong with that shrimp fried my rice. Shut up. Oh, we're nearly at the end of the stream anyway. That's annoying. Do I end now? Like I'm going to have to, really, aren't I? That's fine, because what we'll do, we pause here, go back here. Yep. We made it to the end. We survived one day. We are back tomorrow. We are going to carry on with this stream tomorrow. Plan is we're going to carry on tomorrow, and we're going to finish this one and hopefully start working on the next ones. Yeah. So I have to leave, sadly, because I've got to go and put the dogs away, basically. Yeah. I do apologize for that, but they need to rest, and I'll be back here earlier, so it's okay. 3-hour stream tomorrow, possibly, and should be the same on Sunday, to be honest. Thank you for joining, guys. I really do appreciate it. I know it's not as long, and yeah, but don't worry. I probably more than likely won't spend as much time on that stream because she's not on camera. I want to cover the ones where she is. If thumbnails are maybe misleading. If they are, then I'm going to be quite pissed off. But we will try our best over the weekend to cover as much of it as we can. So yes, thank you again for joining. and we will see you all soon. And thank you for the votes on the poll. I forgot to end that. Give me a sec. I'll quickly do that. With 458 votes, no is the decisive, the emphatic winner. Banana Hammock, close second. Does Syria deserve Foodie Beauty? No is the answer. Yes, thank you again. And thank you for the super chats, guys. That was awesome of you. I know I set the goal a bit high. I'll stick to 10s. That's my fault. I'll see you later. Ta-ta!